So I'm going to go into the program I use to do most of my layout and a lot of my renderings of the buildings. This is just a floor plan of a dance studio I was just kind of playing around with for a friend of mine in Central America. And so I'm going to show you a little bit how I work with the 3D rendering here. I'm just going to point down this hallway here. This is the entrance. And then we're going to wait. My computer's a little bit slow because it takes a lot of computer horsepower to render these things up. So as you can see, you can kind of get an idea of what you're getting here. Get more of a 3D view. It's a bit time consuming, but I can go in here and I can change materials, do all kinds of crazy stuff. So here I can, let's say I'm going to go down through here and select, let's say wood, alder, and this will be a little interesting. So I'll just for the heck of it, I'll select that and spray paint this floor here. There we go. So this gives you an idea. I can do all kinds of fun stuff, but there's a little apartment over here that you can't really see. There's the front door. Now I can also turn on the kind of a nice feature when I'm troubleshooting the structure of the building. I have a nifty little feature called Glass House, and I'll show you how this works right quick. Let's see. Give it just a second to process that. Okay, so this is kind of a transparent view of the structure. So this kind of helps me see when I have issues. There's a little apartment that's back in there. These are dance studios over in here, and then we'll go down the hall here. Kind of walk down here. And we're going to kind of spin around. We're kind of the main corridor. There's a lounge. Here is the reception area right there. And so I can change this back. So there's the reception counter. Down looking toward the front door there. So this just gives the client a good feel as far as space, and you know, this is a big ceiling. This is I think close to 12 feet, so it feels pretty huge. But and then okay, so we'll close that, and then let's say we'll take a view from here into the little apartment, see what it looks like. Now there could be some crazy stuff going on in this space because it really hasn't. See, there's like a cabinet missing right here. And so I just kind of stuck some furniture. I get this molding it's like set at 8 feet, so it just kind of runs around the room. So this kind of stuff that when I'm doing a model, I have to fix all this. And so, but I can, you know, I can go in here and I can pop a cabinet in there. Takes just a minute. And I can raise that up. Once again, it's a little slow because this particular, I'm working on an older Mac, and so it's just doesn't quite have the video capacity, video card capability to really generate these things quickly. But so anyway, that's just kind of an idea of what we can do for you. give you a good feel. See, there's a little entrance into the little apartment here. The 3D view is really great to give you a sense of feel. And it's like, okay, when I'm sitting back here, back on the couch, what's this room going to feel like? You know, that sort of thing. So it's really good for that. Thanks.